What's up, Aries? I hope that you're well. I hope that you've been taking good care of yourself as well and that you are rested. I just want to please ask Spirit to come into this reading to protect me, to bring me the clear guidance, and for bringing me the truth. Thank you so much for Archangel Michael for also protecting me and for always bringing out the truth and the correct energies of what is going on with Aries. So Aries, first of all, side note, this is like literally my second reading for you. Your first reading was very confusing, I'm not gonna lie, okay? But anyway, let's just jump in. First of all, you have the Death in reverse. Please tell me more. Please tell me more about Aries. You have the Five of Cups in the upright, followed by the Five of Wands in reverse. 555. Please tell me more. Followed by the Nine of Wands in the upright, or in reverse. Please tell me more. Please tell me more about Aries. Please tell me more about Aries. Yeah, I wanted to say the same thing. Six of Swords with the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. First of all, you are leaving behind, I don't know, like Aries, I don't know what the fuck is up with your energy, but to be honest with you, your energy is tricky. You do have a lot. First of all, I'm going to say this, like, you do have a lot of energy around you, and even though you've let go of mess and arguments and you're turning your back on certain situations and you're changing your mind about things, I do feel like you are still holding like a very strong emotional connection towards these people. There's this thing where like you could let go of whatever situation, any type of person or people it is. You can leave the thoughts, you can leave it behind, but if you are still connected towards it, like emotionally, you will still be connected to it. Like, am I making sense? I do feel like you are holding your energy close to you, but you still have some sort of emotional connection. Like, you still have some sort of sadness with you, where you're still carrying these people around with you, even though you feel like you turned your back. Like, you could physically leave an environment, you could physically leave a place, you could physically leave people, like you could physically move away from people, but if you are still holding that emotional connection and it's not even consent, but it's like more like that. I don't know the word right now, it's going to come back to me, but if you're going to hold that emotional, let's say, connection, because I don't feel like sounding smart or anything right now, but like if you still continue to hold on that connection emotionally with people, you will always be triggered. I don't know, like I just meant to say that because I do feel like you are still in your mind with, like, you don't want to let shit go regardless. Like, even though you tell yourself like, okay, I'm tired of arguments, I'm tired of being around mess and gossip and shit, like you still hold shit close to your heart, like you're still crying over spilled milk. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like you somewhere, somehow, and it is because of the fact that you are holding on to a situation, like you're holding on to a situation tightly, especially when it comes to the emotional part of a situation. You're holding towards it, like you hold all of the anger, all of the hurt, all of the frustration, all of the emotions. You are still holding very like closely onto it. Yeah, exactly. Like you're holding very closely onto it with the world at the bottom of the deck. It's time to close off cycles, Aries. Please tell me more, Spirit. With the Sun. With the Sun, I do feel with the Death and Rebirth at the bottom of the deck, with the Sun, I do feel like it's time for you, if you want to be happy, Aries, like if you really want to be happy, because listen, I'm not gonna give you shit or anything, right, or anything like that, right? But I can see that you do want to have the happiness. I'm not gonna lie, like this is something like you are moving into the right direction of happiness. You are moving into the direction of love, prosperity, like better days, where you wake up in the morning feeling more refreshed. But you do have the Death in reverse. In the Death in reverse, you do have the Death in reverse, and I do feel like it's because of I don't know, like you're very much in your mind, okay? Like it's because like you know that you want to move towards better days, better things, but at the same time you cannot let go emotionally of the anger, frustration. It can even be some sort of disrespect that you don't 5 o'clock that you don't want to let go of. And the thing is, in order to have your happier days, in order for you to have your happier life, in order for you to have like a time where you just see prosperity, where you wake up feeling better, you have to let go of some sort of resentment, my dear. You have to let go of some sort of resentment. You have to let go of all of the disrespect that people have given you, because you could, and I'm compelled to say this, like you could physically move away from a fucking state. You can move away from a country. You could move away from a community. You can physically take a plane to another fucking island. If you still carry that remorse and resentment inside you, you will never be happy regardless of where you are. So there's this thing where you need to go through this dark night of the soul. You need to forgive people. You need to accept the fact that people can walk away. Like people can literally fucking treat you the way they feel about themselves. But as long as you treat yourself with respect, you need to, and how can I say this, like the moment when you treat yourself with respect, right, and you accept the fact that other people have disrespected you, you take back your respect. The moment when you take back your respect is the moment when you accept that other people disrespected you. You get what I'm trying to say? But like, if you're going to be like, okay, yeah, this person disrespected me, so other people can disrespect me as well, that's not the way to go. Like, you need to acknowledge the fact, like, okay, this one disrespected me, like that's bitch. But why did this individual disrespected me? Because at the end of the day, we all need to take accountability for our shit. We all need to take accountability whether someone disrespected us or not. Like how you disrespect yourself, how you feel about yourself is how you show up in the world. And again, I can see that you are respecting yourself up until a certain extent, but at the same time, you still have that disrespect. I don't want to say disrespect because that's not even what it is, but there is this type of, I don't know. It's more like a herd. You cannot continuously be a herd and still expect like better days. You get what I'm trying to say? Like you cannot expect the sun to shine when there's a fucking cloud over your head 24/7. Like that's what's up. Like you need to let go of the hurt. You need to accept the fact that someone hurt you. You need to accept the fact that someone disrespected you. But as long as you don't fucking wake up each and every morning thinking about, oh yeah, this one disrespected me, this one did this, that one did that. Because if you're going to consistently stay in that state of mind of the people that disrespected you, you will continuously attract disrespect, regardless of whether you stay in Miami, whether you stay in fucking Texas, whether you stay in London, regardless, you can move to the motherfucking moon. Like if you did not like accept the fact and just move on from the fact that these individuals did whatever they did to you, you will consistently stay in that mindset and you will consistently attract the same people until you learn your lesson. You get what I'm trying to say? So like, just accept the fact that people did whatever the fuck they did to you, because there's no point of you like keeping shit closely towards you when you want to have happier days, my dear. Like you need to open up yourself, and the only way that you can open up yourself to better, happier days is to let go, okay? And letting go is literally turning your back on a lot of shit. Please tell me more about Aries. Please tell me more about Aries. With the Seven of Swords in reverse. Correct. Like, these were not friends. These were not friends. Like, these were people that were, like, very fucking codependent on you. Like, these individuals thought, like, they could somehow manipulate you, change your mind about yourself, talk dirt on you and shit like this. Like these people were not for you, my dear. And I understand like why you are keeping shit close to you as well, because I do feel like at some point in some time, like you were very free, like you were very giving, especially with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, right? Like you were very free, like you were very giving, and I do see that you have a lot of energy to give. And I do feel like you want to move back to this individual that you once were, But these individuals that were in the reverse, they were meant to, like, they were there in order to teach you a lesson. Whatever lesson it is, I don't know, because I don't know you personally, right? But like whatever lesson it is, you will only find this lesson in isolation. And I don't even have the Hermit card. Like, you will only find this lesson in isolation. 1001 when you start to reflect. But you also need to understand, like, this is why you also have these people still in your energy with this 9 of wands in reverse, because these individuals were very manipulative, and these individuals were very codependent. They could have even been a thing where you were very codependent on some sort of substance, or you were just very codependent on their approval, or you could have just like, one second, sorry, Aries. So like I was saying, like, you could have just been like some sort of codependent on their approval and or substance. But I do feel, to be honest with you, right, because I've been distracted for quite some time now, I do feel like these individuals are the type of people that will distract you from your focus. Like, these individuals will come to you and like invite you for some sort of link up the moment when you are focused on something. And like, this is the thing, like, these individuals were very, they thought that they could get away with it. Like, these individuals wanted to rob you from your independency. This is why, like, the 9 of Pentacles are in reverse here as well. Like, these individuals wanted to take you from your groundedness, from your independency, by like always inviting you out and always like trying to keep you in some sort of mindset. But it's more like a destructive mindset, like where you are always distracted. Please tell me more. With the Ace of Swords, and this is the truth. This is the truth. But now you have the Hermit in reverse, right? Like, these individuals did not want you to have some sort of guidance. These individuals did not want you to follow your pathway. Like, there's this thing where these individuals did not want you to be alone, because these individuals know for a fact that you are powerful alone. Like, this is weird. Please tell me more. These individuals wanted to keep you distracted as hell. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 9 and the 8 of Wands in reverse, and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Wow, this is crazy. Now I understand like why you're holding shit so closely to you. Like, but I also do understand, like, this is bad. This is bad. Like, whatever connections you are around or you were surrounded with is very, very, very bad. Like, this is insanely bad. But it's at the same time, like, these individuals don't want to close the cycle with you, or these individuals don't want you to close the cycle with them. What is this? Please tell me more. Like, these individuals want to delay your happiness. Like, this is crazy. These individuals wanted to delay your happiness with the 5 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And then you have the 4 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Because you have all of, I understand what is going on here with the Page of Pentacles. Like, there could be a thing where, okay, I understand now. Like, someone is finally moving away to happier days. But at the same time, this individual, you lost a lot. Now I understand why you're holding things so closely. But my dear, like I said in the beginning, right, because I didn't know your story and I didn't understand your story, and like, there's a lot of background noise, and I sincerely apologize that, because I'm doing laundry as well. But there's a lot of noise in your life, and there's a lot of noise in your ear. I do feel like you cannot turn your back onto things, because there could have been a thing where you lost a lot with these individuals that was not meant for you. These individuals kept you like in stagnation. Like, these individuals kept you blocked. Like, these individuals kept you in the cold. And the moment when you were like connected with these individuals, you lost a lot. Like, you could have even lost like a very good job and or like partner that would have been very, very stable for you. But like, these are individuals that took from you. Like, you thought that you had something solid with these people, but these individuals were very sneaky until you woke up to it. Like, you do have an emotional attachment to these individuals, and my advice would be to move away. Like, let go. Like, even though you moved away from these people, right, to happier days, like, your happier days is there, your foundation is there, like, everything is going in your direction, and this is the truth. But there's just this thing where you have to clearly focus on your energy right now, and this is exactly what you are doing. But you need to focus more on your energy. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, the lies has been it's not hidden anymore. Like the lies is up in the air. Like everyone knows what the truth is right now. And there's this thing where people are also going to see that you, like there's this thing where people are going to see that you were the plug. Like the moment when you moved away from some sort of family member and or gang, people will see that you are the plug, because people will see, like, if you are not in the group, if you are not in the group chat, or if you are not connected with certain people, things are very stagnated for these individuals, because you are the one that has everything. Like you are the plug, you are the one that has the 10 of cups, the 10 of pentacles. You are the one that have like all of these great ideas, businesses, connections. Like you are the plug. But at the end of the day, it's like these individuals have used you. And I'm going to say this again because like it's loud as fuck. But these individuals have used you, and these individuals have depleted you. But again, there's no need for you to look or to cry over spilled milk when you were the one that has been invested in all of this. This should have been a lesson, or this is a lesson for you to know when you have to feed certain people, or to know, or this is like a lesson for you to know when to give and when to keep for yourself. But again, like if you want to have happier days, you need to let go, you need to close out cycles, and you need to forgive these people, and you need to X out these individuals from your energy, because they are still coming around to fucking distract you. Can I have any close out messages, please, Spirit, for Aries? With the Temperance in reverse and the Devil, or the Temperance in the struggling position and the Devil in reverse, because these individuals will still come around and like keep you some sort of like, stop pouring into these people. Like this is the advice, like stop pouring into these people. Like you already let go, like whether it's family members, whether it's friends, like whether someone is on this sick fucking dying bed, if they used you, turn your back onto them. Okay, so that was the message, Aries. I sincerely apologize for the interruptions and distractions, but I do feel like these is the third one. Okay, this is the third stitch. I do feel like these individuals' whole plan was to keep you distracted, for not seeing your value, for not knowing how powerful and how resourceful, and the cards are speaking for how resourceful you actually are, because these individuals used you for your resources. Okay, so at the end of the day, they had to go. They literally had to go with the death in the upright at the bottom of the day. These individuals had to go. But Aries, your message was intense. Take care, stay blessed, and don't let these individuals in, okay? Because the moment when you're going to reach your happiness is when these individuals are about to chase you as well. So, voila, voila, bye.